Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are defending this duchy here against this jerk, Eustache? Something like this. He doesn't have a mustache, so it's a little bit confusing. He's currently in Constantinople, so he's getting pretty close. Luckily, our retinue is actually getting pretty close too. And also, this guy's only in one war. Italian Holy War for Zeus. I don't know what Zeus is. Let's see here. Presumably, yeah, this emirate over here. Okay. Well, hopefully they get that wrapped up quickly and no one else declares war on them. That would be ideal. I mean, they're at 0% right now. Oh, 9%. Are they starting to occupy? Yeah, they're occupying over here. That's perfect. Our wife is pregnant. It's slightly awkward, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Why is this guy considered a powerful vassal? 6k. Duke of Auvergne. I guess that's why. Also, he's our son. Fair enough. We've converted Wag. That's fantastic. So, next up, we will move over here. And there's Eustache's army. But here comes our retinue. I'm going to switch over to half-speed reinforcement. This is definitely going to be costing us money per month. There's no doubt about that. They're going to crush their way through a couple of forces over here. And that's not going to be a problem for them. Unfortunately, that did allow them to group up. They have similar numbers to us, though. What is their composition? Relatively even splits here. Very few heavy cavalry, though. Okay. Well, we're just a few provinces away at this point. Oh, excellent. They got caught up fighting this group. That is absolutely fantastic. Are we getting ticking war score right now? We're getting ticking war score. Okay. And someone else declared war on this guy. Wonderful. Hopefully those wars get finished up quite soon. Oh hey, these guys are split up. We're going to come over here and see if we can't take advantage of that. They're locked into here right now. And yeah, they're going to get a Hills defensive bonus, but that's fine. Oh, here's the Trial of the Spirit for our attempt to become immortal. The third and most elusive of the three primes is the metal known as Quicksilver, Cleopatra announced as you entered her study this morning. Now it is dusk, and she has brought you far from civilization to an abandoned mine. Here you will perform the last and most dangerous trial, my lord. You will spend the night in this haunted place. If you exit with a piece of Quicksilver ore, you've succeeded, and eternal life will be yours. However, if you fail, the ghosts of the past will likely drive you mad. Or worse. You've wandered the narrow tunnels for almost an hour when a spine-chilling wail echoes from the darkness. You freeze. Is this one of the ghosts Cleopatra mentioned? We can take a risk and ask the ghost for guidance. We can avoid the ghost and keep searching on our own. Or we can abandon the quest. Let's see, she specifically said, if you fail, the ghosts of your past will likely drive you mad or worse. Well, being mad isn't the worst thing. We'll take a risk and ask the ghost for guidance. Fortune, as they say, favors the bold. Aurora in the dark. You stumble down the dark corridor and hesitantly call out for the ghost. You instantly regret your decision as you're answered with an ear-deafening roar. It is followed by a gust of wind which extinguishes your torch. You turn on your heel and run for your life, but trip after only a few steps. A taste of blood fills your mouth and the roar grows louder, shaking you to your very core. There's no point trying to get up. You close your eyes and await your doom. We died! Okay. So, we're over our vassal limit right now. That was bad luck. But we'll see what happens with Afrika up here. We may lose these vassals on death. Okay. So it looks like we didn't. We're at 35 out of 19 right now. Ruler diplomacy bonus. So we should probably change our education focus to diplomatic if we can. No, we can't. It's already set. Okay. We do need to set our crown focus, not in Hana. No, 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 no. We are going to go ahead and set our crown focus in Axum. Okay. We're at 16 out of 8 domain right now. Not sure how that happened. But we do need a new Chancellor, and we will put in this guy, a new Spy Master, this guy, a new Court Chaplain, this guy. Okay. And what are the holdings that we hold here? Ah, these up over here. I'll go ahead and put down these forces. Those retinue troops are never going to get home. So yeah, this is held by us personally. So we definitely need to not hold these. So let's go ahead and grab a Holy Man. Grant landed title. This county. Sure. That's not one of the ones that we would normally hold. Grant landed title. The County of Chester. There you go. Grant landed title. The County of Chur. And then grant landed title. The County of Hama. Excellent. And yeah, this is not helping our vassal limit. I'm well aware of this. Domain limit I'm more concerned about right now, though. County of Paderborn. And finally, County of Hereford. Okay. Oh, and Worcester. Okay. There we go. So there's that handled. Now we do need a new Spy Master and Court Chaplain again, apparently. So there we go. Our council's going to be discontent for a little bit. We have access to 79k. That's probably going to change when this vassal limit updates, is my guess. But let's tick forward a little bit here. And we've dealt with the larger force here. So that's perfect. And it looks like they were thinking about attacking us. We'll also think about attacking them. What is our current threat at? 99.7. Because we inherited. Right. We are going to need to find... Well, we're already betrothed. Who are you? You aren't going to inherit anything. We're not going to marry you. Duchess of Genoa. That'd be interesting. Carve out a little bit of Byzantines there. Or wait, Byzantines can't be inherited, right? Because they have controlled realm inheritance. So that wouldn't be a thing. And we are Frankish. We should convert to local religion. There we go. And also we should convert to local culture, but we can't do that with our current level of prestige. So that's something that we're going to have to keep in mind. Okay. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Fantastic. We'll start these guys on the long march all the way back down here. Great. Okay. Well, we're definitely making gains in Europe. There's no doubt about that. That's everything that we hold in Europe currently. And of course, we also hold all of this. It's kind of insane. You know, I'm kind of surprised that the Byzantines haven't declared war on us right now. This independence faction is being led by the King of Houseland. He would make a good marshal, actually. Now, that's not going to stop him right now from being in the factions, because the council's discontent, and they will be for a few more months. But there we go. Hopefully we become kind of decent at diplomacy. Actually, we already are. Wow. Our regent is this guy, who is quite bad at diplomacy. But that'll give us at least one more vassal, I think. Over the 20 that we had in the previous life. This guy is currently only defending against one war. We need to turn off our retinue reinforcement. There we go. Reason being, this guy's only in the one war. Now it's 1% in favor of the defender, which is awkward. Okay, we are no longer... Okay, we are now actually a fortune builder. That's okay. We're no longer under regency. We just came of age, so that's perfect. We are going to become, I think... Is there no diplomacy focus? For some reason, I thought there was a diplomacy focus. Oh, carousing. Yeah, we're going to do carousing. At least for now. We're going to change that later, probably, but I wanted to be at least at half of our vassal limit. And yeah, we absolutely should get married. I mean, we could marry the Duchess of Genoa, I suppose. Leader of the Tuscan Revolt. Oh, that's internal there, not an external revolt. Okay, that's not too interesting. Or we could go for the Duchess of Holstein. Right there. It'd be hilarious if we actually managed to get this. At the very least, that'll give us a claim. Oh, you did not just declare on this guy. Well, he's still in another war. So I guess it'll have to do. Well, we do need to get ourselves an ambition. And I want to build a war chest. So we're going to save up there. Also, the cat has decided that now is the time to go nuts in the hall. So while we're waiting for this war to end, I guess I will be right back. Well, isn't that just typical? So, 163.4. What happened there? Well, that's interesting. How close were we to no longer being discontent? Still a year away. Okay. We will not be blackmailed. Okay, so we've got an Abyssinian revolt going on here. So it looks like quite a few areas over here. Well, just the one duchy over here. A lot of Africa and Houseland. That doesn't seem that bad. He has access to 45,000 troops. Compared to our 48,000 troops, that's not 163% of our forces. Okay. Well, we'll raise all levies. These troops will be responsible for getting rid of this threat over here. These troops are going to come down and push in from the north. These troops are going to die horribly. And these troops are going to link up with our retinue as best they can. And see if we can knock Houseland out of the war. So we need a new marshal. And we'll put this guy in. Excellent. Now our retinues are being led by... This guy should be in the center. Gurma and Abai. It's not ideal. But they're also nice and spread out. I like it. So they instantly have ticking war score because they control all their holdings. Okay. That'll go away soon enough. And presumably they're going to attack us in some locations, yeah. As expected. But I want to knock Houseland out of this war. Maybe we capture him and immediately put an end to this. We can assault this. And no more ticking war score for them. Boom. Instant. These guys are going to lock in to Munio. And I'll allow it. Over here, we are still grouping up. They're going into Najran. Let's take this force into Sana. Excellent. And yeah, this is going to die. That's expected. These guys are now locked in. We're going to fight them here. We will not get a defensive bonus. We're going to get a river crossing penalty, but they have very few troops here, so we should be fine. And we actually want to group up a little bit more. That'll be plenty. They're moving into Tihama, which I'll allow. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, locked. In we go. They're going to get a mountain defensive bonus, but they don't have that many light infantry, so it should, in theory, be fine. These forces are going to push in over here. And these guys are going to get out on 8 July. Actually, they're going to make it out. But we're locked in. Okay. This is fine. Oh, we actually just got extra troops over here in Axum. We'll send them over. Actually, I'm going to send these guys to reinforce this region. Like so. I think we've got sufficient troops to deal with this. Yeah, we expected some defeats over here. This is actually better for us to fight here, though, because it's just a desert with no river crossing. We should have no problem, in theory, whatsoever, with taking out this force. Okay. 25 days to construct those siege weapons. Oh, hello. Where do they get this 13k stack? Regardless, we will simply retreat. Okay. Excellent. We'll group all that up. That's a fort level 6, so we can't actually assault that. We may actually want to send these guys up north. And we'll just put these guys down, honestly. Why are you guys going there? Oh, I guess they're retreating. Let's let these guys lock in. Byzantines are going to be there. Okay. No, I actually don't want to stop them yet. 2-1-0. Now, what was this battle? Yeah, we expected to lose that. We're only retreating one province away, though, which I don't really like. We should probably chase these guys. These guys aren't joining, which is good for us. Okay, come on. Let's get there. There we go. We are currently out of money, which is not ideal, perhaps. Okay, let's get all of these troops grouped up over this way. We're going to have to stay away from this force for now. Okay, we beat up that force. They are moving into air. We will chase them. Excellent. We're at 22% war score. This guy wants to marry this lady. Oh, she's our sister? Our half-sister. Go for it. That'll be fine. Okay. We're going to keep working on stack wiping these guys. How many troops does he have available now? 35k compared to our 47k. We are definitely winning this war. We just won over here. They are retreating over here and we can't assault, so we may as well follow them. And then we're going to do the same thing over here and stack wipe this force this time, I think. This ruler is personally leading, but we didn't find them, unfortunately. So we are just going to siege over here, I think. Let's just get grouped up. They have an 18k stack over there. That's fine. I do want to go kill this force. Khun of the Abyssinian Revolt. That's actually the full-on war leader there. Peasant Revolt for Taze. Yemen can handle that. That'll be fine. That is a lot of events all at once. Okay. Do we catch this guy in Jado? That's the question. We're about to find out. Our council is now content. It's about time. We actually do catch him. That's excellent. Very happy about that. And now we will invade over here. And it looks like Yemen did not succeed in defending against this. They might be able to regroup, though. Okay, we succeeded in that siege there. We can actually assault this. Barely, but we can do it. We can't really assault this one, sadly. Nor can we assault that one. Nor can we assault that one, but we can go after the ruler personally leading the troops again. And so we shall. And he actually gets out. But we'll chase him a little bit further. This guy's not going to win this war. I don't know why he thought he could do this. We're actually going up in money again right now. We're at 58%. I think we're going to swing this force down and deal with this quickly. And in the meantime, we will kick this guy out of here. It's kind of a shame. Like, on the one hand, it's kind of a shame that Yemen didn't rebel, because I'd like to restructure Yemen. But on the other hand, Yemen rebelling would have made this a lot harder. So that's a thing that we'll have to keep in mind. I think they made it more rare that you capture the ruler. in battle. Okay, and it looks like Yemen's got that under control now. So we'll go to Tihama. Excellent. We're at 67% war score here. Yep, Yemen did indeed get this. Fantastic. If I can, I want to finish this war this episode. I would usually be ending the war right, or ending the episode right about now, but I'd really like to wrap this up. That would be ideal. Of course, we can't assault this. Oh wait, we can. But we can't because it's level 4 or level 6 fort. Right. Well, we're about to get this siege. And we did indeed. We can't assault, though. I suppose we could group our armies up. No real reason we can't do that. Do we want to finish this siege? I think we do. We're at 81% war score right now. Do we have ticking war score currently? We do not. Okay, he's going to win this back, but that's fine. Because we can get that back almost instantly. Come on. Tick that siege. There we go. Now we go in over here. And we complete this siege. And now we can assault. Perfect. And then we group this up and go attack this force over here. We assault this. And we go try to catch that force. We need potentially leadership over here, so we'll pop these guys on over. Fantastic. 92% on the old war score front. These guys are just running. Where are they going to? Fitri? Okay. We're going to keep chasing them. This force is going to die, and we will instantly take this back. Skill 17. We'll let everybody know of his cowardice. There we go. Civil war is over. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Yes. Excellent. So we can now put down our realm levies and our personal levies. And our retinues can go back to what they were doing. Just chilling. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, Tunis became independent somehow. But they're vassal to Hausaland? What? They're not independent. Maybe I need to let it tick. Or update this? Oh, he's now... How did he just become independent? Well, once we manage to become his de jure liege, once these guys get out of their million wars, then we'll be able to just offer him vassalization. But that is a job for next episode. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.